Hi, my name is Arian Peck, and I'm going to talk to you about the career of Child Life Specialist. I found a listing for this career at intermountainhealthcare.org. It would be based at Primary Children's Hospital here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I had never really heard of this career before, but it really interested me. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm actually just going to read the job description. As taken right off the website. So this says, Child life specialists are trained and interactive professionals with expertise in helping children and their families overcome life's most challenging events. Accomplished child life specialists encompass an educational background in child development and family systems and promote effective coping through therapeutic play, preparation, education, and self-expression activities. They provide emotional support for families and encourage optimum development of children facing a broad range of challenging experiences in a healthcare and hospitalization environment. Child life specialists acknowledge that a child's well-being depends on the support of the family. They become a crucial resource by providing educational information, support, and guidance to parents, siblings, and other family members. They also play a vital role in educating caregivers, administrators, and the general public about the needs of children under stress. So you can imagine that the job of a child life specialist is really just to help a child through maybe an illness, maybe a serious injury, and to also help the family. And I think that that's important. If you can help a family remain positive in a really stressful situation, then obviously that's going to help a child to recover, and maybe have a little bit more of a will to fight whatever, disease he or she may be going through. I have a nephew who had to stay at Primary Children's for about a year. He had a bone marrow transplant, and I know that the support staff there that was there to help his parents through it really made a difference in making his parents feel like they could do it, which in turn made my nephew feel like he could do it. He could get through it, and he did, and is a healthy young man getting ready to serve a mission now. So, the educational requirements for this career are you have to have a bachelor's degree in with a background in child development and family systems, which you should gain with a marriage and family studies bachelor's degree. And you also have to have a child life certification. It says specifically from the Child Life Council Inc. or be eligible for that certification. I think you had to gain it within the first 6 months of working in this position. So this position that I found was only a part-time job, paid $16.25 an hour, which adds up to about $12,500 a year. And this would also allow for flexibility in being able to, like myself, be a mother, run children to and from school, and, still be able to contribute financially to the household. So for me, that position would be great. But you can be a full-time child life specialist, and according to salary.com, can make upwards of about $56,000 depending on experience. So that is, sufficient, I think, for a family. And then some of the typical stressors of this job, obviously, you're working with sick children and families that are under a lot of stress. Probably the most stressful situation that any of them have ever been in. So I think maybe it'd be hard to, just leave that at work and not bring it home and worry about it constantly. And obviously you'd have to deal with children that, you might not be able to touch because you can make them sick, and things like that. So those obviously would be stressors emotionally. And then benefits. This part-time job didn't have benefits, but I believe if you work full-time that you would have medical benefits and things like that. So it seemed like a typical kind of, 8 to 5 job where you just would be there. You wouldn't really have to be available all the time. And especially for this part-time job, just work the hours that you're scheduled to work. So And like I said, this particular job is in a hospital setting. But I know that child life specialists can work in various settings also. But it does seem connected with the medical field quite a bit. So that is what I learned about this career, and I wish you all the best of luck this semester, and I know we'll all do great. Thank you.